I was reading the classic book, the 80-20 Principle, and there's something I wanted to share. This is page 130. Resources are always misallocated. We give too many resources to low margin activities and too few to high margin activities. Yet despite our endeavors, the high margin activities continue to flourish and the subsidized activities fail to generate their own momentum. If resources are available because of the slack created by high margin activities, the low margin activities will consume more and more resources while continuing to contribute little, zero or negative surpluses for reinvestment. We are continually surprised at how well the best activities are doing and how long it takes for the problem areas to turn around. Usually the latter never do. We nearly always take too long to realize this, and only the intervention of a new boss, a crisis, or a management consultant makes us do what we should have done long ago. So I was thinking about this from the perspective of the Dawah, that we spend a lot of time and a lot of effort in conversations which are beating around the bush, and I'm definitely guilty of that. So even when it comes to biological evolution, speaking about, homology or human-chimp ancestry or, natural selection as a creative force, sometimes it's better to just, if a person says, I don't believe in God because I believe in evolution, just ask them, well, how does evolution undermine God? Why do you deny God? Just get to the point. Even when it comes to supposed moral issues in Islam, there's this narration or there's this verse, and people give an entire lecture on the history of the context and what. It's sometimes just best to say, so what? Why don't you believe in God? What's that got to do with God? We have very short lives, and sometimes, whether it's in projects or in conversations, we just need to be frank, and we just need to say to people, all right, what's the point of this? Right? What's the point of this entire conversation? To just get to the point. Why do you deny God? Would you? And I've actually sometimes done this. I've asked atheists, if you were given satisfactory proof, satisfactory according to your own standard, would you worship God? Would you spend the rest of your life doing what, for example, what Muslims do, and or just accept God? And the atheist said no, they wouldn't. So fundamentally, we just need to get to the root of the issue, and sometimes the best way of getting to the root of the issue is by just doing the 20-80, just focusing on the 20%, which leads to the 80% of the result. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this little gem, and I'll be trying to share more as the lockdown continues.